All right, we're gonna hop into trophy cleanup then. So new game. Hang on, can I do new game plus? Oh no, no, new game, new game. So let me just get everything here loaded up. Hey, Comfort Zone Comic. Yes, unfortunately, the final number is 842, and the in-game count was 646. So because there's such a large discrepancy, I'm going to award both of the closest ones to those numbers. However, unfortunately, that is not you. Valiant effort. You're about 100 out, I think. Yeah, there's the death pool. I can bring it back up for a sec. There it is. So that's how it shook out at the end of the game. I don't know why there was such a massive discrepancy between total deaths by the game's count and total deaths by my count. I mean, I know I counted some loads, but that would probably only be attributable to about like 20 deaths, not 200. You know, it's a bit weird. Well done anyway. Thank you. Yes, we did it. And recently we just finished it. So we took a nice look at the trophy. Trophy is mine to keep forever now. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of like play through on the easiest difficulty, picking up all the collectibles, which is probably not interesting for you guys, and I apologize for that. However, it's going to be enjoyable for me because it's going to be so easy is the idea. And I'm going to go through not getting any upgrades as well the first time, just collecting gel. I wonder how much gel I will have by the end of the game if I don't spend any. I bet the number is mind-boggling. So, lots of green goo. Hang on, let me get lots of green goo. It's going to be a lot. So, casual it is. So the idea is to play through on casual, get all of the collectibles, all of the keys, all of the chapter-specific trophies, hopefully as well. If we can do it fast, that would be great.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Deacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
So let me just getting my stuff situated.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Right,
Sounds
now
serious.
I can skip.
Is it a...
So I think we just run as quickly as possible to the control room. I don't still have the death pool up, do I? No, I'm good. I've actually got a browser covering my OBS at the moment, or most of it my OBS, so I can't actually see the game screen on that side.
Smells like blood.
Yeah, because I'm scheduled to stream for another, essentially, 2 hours. I'm going to make a good dent into getting the collectibles.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Kidman. Kidman. Fortunately, we can't skip this. It's kind of like a walkie-talkie section.
Did you hear something? Someone alive in here.
And it auto-scrolls you there.
Are you injured?
Dr. Marcelo Jimenez.
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
So we all get put in a brain machine pretty shortly after this, right? We're not in the brain machine yet. Pretty much in the next few moments, we do get put into the brain machine, I think. Yeah, we wake up in it. This bit with the sadist. Hey there, Ratty. Off he goes. Oh, I can get rid of the death count now, can't I? There we go. Feels liberating. It's very unpleasant. I can actually take things in now rather than worrying the whole time about gonna fucking do it. Which is good. So yeah, Akumu Evil Within 2 will probably be the next big challenge on the channel. I would like to fit in some narrative stuff between now and then. Come on. You. So some cool things that Jigsaw Killer showed me is that you can do a crouch walk that's a lot faster that makes no noise. So rather than just crouching the whole time, you can crouch, let go, crouch, let go, crouch, let go, like that. Right, the first text file will be right in my path. Apparently doing that ducking walk is faster than actual walking or crouching. That's what he says, I believe him. He's put in the hours, you know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Beep and Pointy Legend pick out for me. It's runtime. Now, obviously, I prefer for it to be something that I already own, but haven't played. And you'd be surprised how many of those I have. I've got quite a significant backlog. So hopefully it's something good. Sploosh. You just know he had his mouth open. Doesn't even bear thinking about. Right. Old note from sewer. This one will be right in your path. You'll find it limping through the sewers in front of a wheelchair shortly before the boiler room. Okay. Easy peasy. Ick. Yep. As my gran would say, one of my grans was Welsh. She taught me 2 Welsh words. One is cwtch, which means like to be comfortable. To be all cwtched up is like to be all warm and snug. CW's TCH, which the other one is Akavi. Akavi usually means like yuck, disgusting. Whenever she was clearing out the bin, she would say Akavi. Isn't it weird how funny little things stay with you your entire lifetime like that? Nothing in here.
Where's the exit?
Good question. Kidman. Document, boiler room note. Shortly after the first document, you will have to climb a ladder. The top you'll see a desk with a lamp behind some bars. The document's on top of the desk. Okie dokie. I've probably already gotten it before, but, you know, it helps to just like... Right, I can't hit these right now. I've probably gotten it before, but it helps to just pick up everything to make sure. You don't want to go through a whole game and then find out you haven't done it. However, some things I would like to do on the channel, going back to like hard challenges, I would like to take a break from hard challenges just while I do whatever game that Beep and or Pointy Legend pick out for me. Then I want to do Evil Within 2 Akumu. But then I'm open to ideas. I know that I want to go back and do all the Uncharted's, okay? Except one. I have platinumed 1, okay? I'm never playing 1 again for love nor money. I love it. It's a great game. Even the rough around the edges stuff that people don't like about Uncharted 1, I like. However, I've played it on Crushing. I have beaten it on Crushing. I am never doing that again. But Uncharted 2, 3, 4 on Crushing, yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like something I could do. So maybe that will be the next thing. I also know I want to get back to doing the Call of Duty campaigns, at least the first couple, on console. So Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe Black Ops 1. I like that campaign quite a lot. All of them on Veteran. I've done them before. It would be nice to see if I've still got the ability to do them again. I really hope I can do that. Because on a controller, they're harder. They're harder than on PC, okay? And I still have access to Call of Duty Classic. I have it installed on my Xbox 360. So, you know, it's there. Something's there. It's there to be conquered, right? Okay, that's actually all of the collectibles in this chapter, so I can scroll down to the next lot. Right, once we get the checkpoint, I think we can get out of the locker. So. Mate. Come on. Taking forever. There we go. That's it. You can get out now. Oh crap.
Shit.
Am I gonna die? On easy mode. How hard is it to die? Oh my god. Oh my god! You're fucking kidding. That's crazy. I don't have to worry at all. I love how it switches to like looking for me icon. Can't find me. As soon as I can skip, I will. Amanda smokes too. No wonder Sebastian's having a bad day.
Find myself with
And yeah, let me skip this fucking shit.
twisting me around.
Let me.
There is nothing I can do.
I actually like this song. I just don't want it to get copyright struck. So,
This wild
to be honest, I can mute it for a sec. Let's mute it for a sec, just to make sure nothing bad happened. No, I can do for you. I could sing Stacy's mom instead. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Anyway, the sound is back now. It's also really hard to sing one thing while you're hearing something else in your ears. Off we go. Little do we know we're inside a brain machine. This is the real hospital that we're escaping. We don't need to save, honestly. On to the next chapter. Right. So, again, stealth killing is probably the way to go here because it's just so quick, right? Like, and I don't use any resources. Can't skip this to begin with. I think we can skip it after a little while. There it is. Also, I missed this brain gel on Akumi mode. Can you believe that? I forgot to pick it up. Rather, I think I got this one, but I think there's one in the toilet, maybe? That's extra. Right, check the save room for the newspaper. Oh, you can only get the missing person one in New Game Plus. Oh, fuck. Okay. I will have to wait on that one, then.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, I missed this one completely. I guess I won't get them all till the second time through. Still in the save rooms. Check the floor behind the lobotomy chair to find your first map fragment.
Is
Okay.
everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever
The city.
are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Ever do you mean? Oh, you're so elusive and mysterious. Remember that time at the hotel?
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome.
So yeah, on New Game Plus, there's a Sebastian missing
I'm
poster
afraid
right
I
here,
cannot answer that.
which is cool.
Please, sign in here. Have you forgotten to sign in?
Oh, for God's sake, right. Okay. Sure. Whatevs. Whatevs.
Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
Thought I'd done it. Sake. We're gonna save over this save. We don't need it. Goodbye.
This way, please.
Smells like medicine.
fragment behind the chair.
You are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
Stacy's mom.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No.
Like, need to do this, right?
Stop.
There it is. Okay.
There now.
You'll
You
find a
see?
shed with your first
All
blood-stained
there.
door. Inside, you'll find this file on the table. You must collect it in order to activate the mirror. Use the mirror, check out the newspaper rack in the reception area.
Now what? I'll be waiting.
Check out the bulletin board. Right, okay. Excellent. This guide has got keys, it's got documents, it's got map fragments, it's got everything.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Bonk.
Kidman, where are you?
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Donnelly!
Oh yeah, I don't have the stamina anymore that I had before. Bonk. Anyway, I hope you've all got a fun week for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. I'm gonna be trying to get a move on with some of these stream visuals. I'm trying to get finished for March. So I'm gonna be doing that. Thursday I'm gonna be streaming Final Fantasy X. I think in the daytime. Roughly the time that I've been streaming today. Then Friday, I was going to be streaming myself on Maticus Finch's new Zomboid server. But unfortunately, there are some people on there who don't wish to be captured on stream, which I totally understand. It's perfectly fine. But it scuppers my plans because I was going to stream myself RPing on that server. So I can't do that anymore. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Friday. I think Friday's going to be a bit freeform. I might do a stream in the daytime and then play a bit of Zomboid in the evening on the RP server. I might just not stream at all. I guess I will make a decision closer to the time. Because it might be, it's still possible that the people who have apprehension about the about being on stream, they might change their minds still, but I doubt it. So. Hey, little. I did it. I beat the game. It's done. I'm on my casual playthrough now, picking up collectibles and stuff. If you're interested in the final counts, I can briefly put them on screen for you. This is the death pool. The final tally...
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable? The opposite! 4/0. How dare you? We live in a world where it was not only conceivable, it was achievable, and I did it. So, final tally by my count was 842, but the game said 646, which was really weird. So, what I'm going to do is this unprecedented set of outcomes. What I will do is beep was the closest to the first number, and Pointy Legend was the closest to the second number. So, actually, I'm going to let them both pick a game. I think that's the fairest thing to do. Rather than decide, oh, the games count doesn't count, even though I said that the games count would be the one I use. And also the games count being so out that if I just went with the games count, I would feel like my count was like, what's the word? Misleading people on their choice of like how many deaths they were going to choose. So I don't feel comfortable unless there are two winners. So yeah, two winners. Where were you? You were real close to that second number. Well, no, Pointy Legend was much closer than you, sorry. But you were next, you were the next one up on the list, so you were close-ish. Mistrich came very close to calling it for a second time. Literally, it's only, like, if there had been one more death, he would have been closer than Pointy Legend. So, wow. That's kind of, like I said, I want whatever crystal ball he's got. It's remarkably clear. Just ponder the... Right, so anyway. Oh, get off. I live in a world where that's not an instant kill anymore.
My God, Connolly.
My God. Yeah, we got there in the end. And, I knew that my death count would be lower. Well, I hoped that it would be lower than RSG's, but that's because RSG, fucking madman that he is, did it no upgrades, no keys. Now, the idea of doing that just, like, frightens me to my core. I don't have to do that, so I'm not doing it. But yeah, if I'd got more deaths than him, I would have been a little bit upset. Not gonna lie. So I'm glad I came well under. Otherwise, it would have been like, you did it better than me with no skills, no upgrades. It's like, no. I couldn't live in that world. It'd be too sad. So what we're doing now is we're just collecting all the collectibles, and we're also doing our playthrough where we don't level up any of our skills. We're just going to collect green gel like it's going out of fashion, but we're not going to actually spend any of it.
Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital.
Hospital.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I might clip that. I feel like that would be a good voice to play, like on my soundboard. I'm gonna clip it. What the fuck? So, right now, we're just running through the game on the casual difficulty. Quite literally running through the game. I won't finish it before 6:30. But I will, I'll make some real headway. I don't need to actually burn this one. It's not going to come back to life. Right, so there's a readable document in here. First we grab the gel. Personnel file, this should be logged November 2004. That it is. Right, now we go back, we get the newspaper and the missing persons poster.
Shit.
Okay, so let me explain, Beep. You did win the death pool, okay? Even though you were 200 out.
Back here again.
Let me explain. So, when I finished the game, it came up and said, final death count, 646. Now, I know that's bullshit, because I literally have counted every single death. My final count was 842. So the way that I feel about this personally is because, first off, I said I would go with the game's count, right? So the game's count would mean that you are the victor. However, because my count was so incredibly off, even though it wasn't, and that's bullshit, I'm going to have two winners. So you win, and Pointy Legend wins. Please pick any game that you would like me to play. Ideally, it needs to be either cheap or free or something I already own. What I would suggest is just come up with a list of 5 maybe tier them in the order that you think you would like me to like the most to the least or whatever, and then I will probably get back to you on like which ones are a distinct possibility, and then we'll go from there. I'll do that for Pointy Legend and for you. I can't believe how far off it was. I know, 200 deaths, which doesn't make sense. Have I ever done the hard puzzles in Silent Hill 3? No. No, I haven't. No, I haven't actually. And the last time I played Silent Hill 3 was on my birthday last year for the 24-hour stream, and I got lost in the mall. I got lost in the mall. I could barely call myself a Silent Hill fan. Is that how you're leaning then, do you think? Silent Hill 3, hard. Have a think about it, you've got time. But that's within my means, so I could do that. I know some of the puzzles get a bit hard, like the Shakespeare books and stuff. Yeah, feel free to come up with a list like of several suggestions, and we can work out which one suits us both. But I'm pretty much willing to do whatever I can to meet your choice. So let me know. And yeah, I will get onto Pointy Legend later. So what we're doing right now is we're just running through the game on casual, picking up all the collectibles, because now I want the Platinum Trophy. Now I have that Akumu Trophy. That's the hardest one, so I might as well just get the rest. And then I never have to play this game ever again. And it's not that I hate the game, but I don't ever need to come back, and I don't think I will. I like 2 far more than 1.
If that was a bad dream, or this is.
So I will probably then do Akumu 2
Whatever is the matter?
at some point. Anyway, those are my 2 collectibles in here. Right, key number 1. After you jump out the window to chase Jesse, but before you go through the big gate that leads to the village. Right, okay, so big gate that leads to the village. I know the one. Go. Keep forgetting I don't have stamina. Did I turn off the death pool? I did. Good. Excellent. You don't need to burn that. Was there stuff to the side? Vaguely recall. No? Right there. Look to the left of the gate. To the left. There it is. Kinda hard to miss. Number 1. Okay, scrolling down. Once in the village, there will be a cutscene in which 2 beautiful zombies are going to be introduced to you. Check out the bonfire and you'll find the document. Okay. That bonfire there is where the file is. Do that. Anyway, in theory, because this is casual, what we're going to do is we're going to throw the bottle right here. That even alert them. Oh, I'm going to have the opposite problem here, where they just won't come where I need them to. The goo? There was no goo. In this playthrough, we're collecting the goo. We're just not going to use any of it. Gotcha. Not that this is hard. This really is not hard at all. That's, you know, we've got nothing to prove now. We did the hardest difficulty. Completed the game without taking a single hit. So we get to run through it on casual. It's a victory lap. One thing I will say about Akumu, right, is that sometimes in life you'll hear about something and you'll think, that is too hard for me to do. And you might even be right. But sometimes you owe it to yourself to try. Because you might find out that yes, you were right, and it's too hard. And that's fine too. But sometimes you'll surprise yourself. And you will achieve the thing. And then you'll be like, oh my god, I didn't think this thing was possible, and I did it. So I think what I'm saying is, just try to do the things sometimes. They might even be hard, they might seem impossible. But give them a go. And this has been a Garlips message of encouragement and or advice. Warning, does not constitute. That's everything here, right? In the village, look out for a cabin on top of the hill on the right. Inside you'll find the map fragment in the same house. In the final part where you encounter a large group of people feasting on corpses, there's a cabin to the very left and there's a fragment in there. Okay, that's fine. So the key's in the house, map fragment's in the house, and then it's the map after, once you go through the big gate. It's on the left in a cabin. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this should be a piece of piss now. Right? There's no extra guy here, for a start. Come on in. Come on in. Bonk. By a bonk. Hey, Arbak Shell 1. Hey, so this isn't a Kumu. No, you're absolutely right. It is not a Kumu. Do you want to know why it's not a Kumu? Even though it says down the bottom it's a Kumu? That's because I did a Kumu already. I did a Kumu today. I finished it. If you want some proof, of course you want proof. I will never get bored of doing this, so don't worry. I was just waiting for an opportunity to do it. There it is. Achieved. Not even an hour ago. I mean, not even an hour into my new existence as cool person, McGamester. Thank you. Now, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's probably misleading to have it still say Akumu, but unfortunately, I don't want to have to edit the stream title, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm fresh. Yeah, I'm fresh out the oven. I'm still very much in the bragging phase. Eventually, I'll become bitter and jaded. I'll be like, Akumu, huh, haven't heard that name in years. But for now, it's nice and fresh, and I want everyone to smell what I'm cooking. Welcome to the club. Congratulations. Well done, you also. So what I'm doing now is I'm just running through on casual to get all of the collectibles. I want the platinum now. So what we're doing is getting the platinum, basically. Next episode of the podcast, you should flex it. The guys on the podcast, they know what to expect with me now, unfortunately. Do you remember we played Dusk for the podcast? And I played it on a two difficulties higher than them because of the flex. Love it. Love it. And actually, Cerro Miedo on Dusk was a really sweet spot because we looked it up. And the difficulty higher, Dusk Mare, the only difference is it's one-hit kill. Now, there is no way you could not pay me enough money to try and play Dusk with one-hit kill on. So, Cerro Miedo was that nice, just nice sweet spot of refreshing, difficult, but achievable. But fuck doing it on Dusk Mare. Oh my god. Like, in this game, there's a lot less going on. You can handle it. Dusk, you can be attacked from, like, literally infinite directions. Through walls. At all times. It's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So yeah, what we're doing now is we're just going through on casual. We're gonna do none of the upgrades at all. We're just gonna collect green gel, and we're gonna get all of the collectibles, and then we'll load up again, and we will do New Game Plus. Get the collectibles we'll be missing that you can only get on New Game Plus. And we'll do the upgrades, and we'll fully upgrade everything, so I get those trophies as well. And that's it, and then all that remains to be done is run through it as quickly as possible. I might get that this time, but I doubt it, because I'm going for all the collectibles, so I probably won't. I tried playing Dead Rising 1 to play along, but the pawn shop wanted $60 still. Fuck, really? You can get it digitally if you've got, like, a PS4, PS5... You should be able to get that shit digitally. But I understand wanting a physical version. I'm the same. Wherever I can, I want a physical version. But it can't be that much on the store, right? I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox as well. Definitely don't pay $60 for it. Now you hate old people in the apocalypse. I love it. But the fact that you even considered playing it along to listen to the podcast, that's impressive. Thank you. Have you done the no upgrades and under 5 hours trophies? No, I literally haven't, so that's what I'm doing next. I'm doing casual with no upgrades. Now, I know there is a challenge that exists doing Akumu with no upgrades and no keys. And to that I say, good day, sir. Good day. If there was a trophy for it, I'd do it. But I'm not going to do it. My good friend RSG, random Scottish guy, he did it. Yeah, I think he finished with about like 1,500 deaths, something like that. And we all applaud him. We will not be copying him. Right, so there's the file. Is that the file? Wait, that's the fucking file I'm supposed to be looking. Also, where's the key? Find the bathroom locked by planks. Crush them with your mighty melee. It's a bathroom. Hello. Holy shit, that's a lot of deaths. Yeah. Yeah. I believe he was following largely Jigsaw Killer's Akumu strats. I'm sure you're aware of Jigsaw Killer. He speedruns the game on Akumu. Because, of course, that's something someone does. Where's the key? Open the jewel box by the sink. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yoink. So, wait a minute. Map fragment. I got that, right? Pretty sure I got the map fragment. It was sitting on the couch. Yeah, I must have got it. So, what's left? There's just a map for... Oh, that map fragment. Alright. And then that'll be the end of chapter 2. So, we're crushing it. Come get it. I have an idea for a ridiculous challenge run of Bloodborne. It's the IGN guide for the run and try to beat it with their help. That's quite funny. I need to get back to the Soulsborns. I played Demon Souls for about 4 streams, and I got really fucking annoyed because I couldn't go where I wanted to go, and basically I was playing a knight, and I got to Armor Spider, and basically everyone's advice was, take off your armor so you can roll, and I'm like, I'm a fucking knight. I don't take off my armor. The guy on the front of the fucking box, I'm playing as a knight because of the guy on the fucking front of the box. Have a word. I shouldn't have to win the... Like, to win the game, I shouldn't have to strip down to my fucking pants, you know? So, anyway. I need to go back to Demon Souls and just accept the fact that I need to read a wiki before I can play the fucking game. But, I was enjoying it until that point. And I would like to get back to it. And then from there, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. And I'd like to do them all. Because I've never played any of them apart from Bloodborne for a couple of hours. And then, obviously, the time I've put in on Demon Souls Remake. Is there another guy walking around out here? There's a guy in the house. No. Yes, he's in the house. Hang on, I get right to that. I PvP naked with the big yellow head wrap, just parry tryhards and riposte with me big hammer. Nice. Me big hammer. I just twam with me big hammer. Works every time. So, there should be some corpses over here. We can burn them. Whoa. Is that everyone? There are even less people here on casual. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I haven't put anything on directional key. Ta-da. Then we've got a map fragment over in this house over here. This. Think you will find casual a bit boring after Akumu, or will you enjoy your revenge? I think a bit of both. I might find it a little bit boring, but at the same time, it's also kind of interesting now to look at all the changes. To go, oh, there are less guys here. Oh, I can see where all the extra traps are. Oh, this took like twice as much firepower to kill on Akumu, etc., etc. It'll be nice to just kind of like take in the differences as a kind of like I akin it to like a victory lap through the game. Yeah, it's like we've won. Now all we need to do is just run through the game again. You know, as an extra. Drop anything. Oh well. Off we go.
Shit. Better get out of here.
I think it was Jigsaw Killer showed me you can like jump over this or something. What was it? There's something to it. Like you can go this way to finish. That's it. You can go that way to finish the chapter. Won't do more Akumu runs then. I'm gonna do 2 on Akumu. Sure. Am I gonna do more Akumu runs on this game? Not likely. Say never, but not likely. So, this one. Simply because I've scaled that mountain now. I'm not too interested in doing things I've done before again, unless I did them so long ago that, like, clarification is needed. Like, I need to... Like, for instance, I was saying earlier, I did, back in the day, I did Call of Duty Classic, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4 on Veteran, on a controller. Okay? Now, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Veteran on a controller is fucking hard. Especially those last few levels. No fighting in the war room is insane. Can I do that again? I did it back in the day. I got the Mile High Club achievement. Can I do that again? I'm interested in seeing if I can do that again. But I've done Akumu now. Maybe in 10 years I'll turn around and go, oh, could I do Akumu again? Maybe. Who knows? But that mountain's scaled now. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, exactly, B. Exactly. It's, I've done that. Don't need to do it again. I'm never gonna be in the Jigsaw Killer bracket of like people who play Evil Within. I don't know. It just doesn't, like, as a speed game, I don't think it appeals to me. Because I prefer like more retro stuff when I play. I say retro, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 stuff. Speedrun. Although it would be nice to get out of that bracket, because right now that's all I exclusively speedrun. It's basically PS1, PS2 survival horror. It would be nice to try something different. You're addicted to it. Totally get it. I actually have a friend, like, you know the same guy, RSG, who did the challenge, no keys, no upgrades on Akumu. He, I asked him, which one do you prefer, Evil Within 1 or 2? And he said he prefers 1. And there's nothing, like, I'm not knocking the game. My estimations of the game went up a lot when I played the second one, because I liked the second one a lot more. It actually made me like this one a bit more in retrospect. This one annoyed me when we got to the end, because I didn't know how long the game was. It felt like it was going on for a long time. And then I got to the end, and the ending was, ooh, brain machine, did you really get out of it? And I'm like, fuck you, game. Like, ooh, did you really get out of the brain machine or not? I was a bit sour on the ending for a while because of that. But 2 makes that better in retrospect by saying, like, 2 does everything perfect. It's like, look, Sebastian's got to go back into the brain machine. Different brain machine, but Sebastian's got to go back into the brain machine. He's got to save his daughter. There are stakes. There's a town. There are free roam areas, and then there are like more linear areas. It's broken up nicely. I prefer 2 a lot more. I think everyone who plays the Evil Within games a lot prefer 1. Casual Evil Within dabblers prefer 2. There you go. That's probably correct. I fall into that bracket. Although I have now played it on Akumu, so I guess I'm not quite a casual. But still sort of. Still sort of. And we are done. Right, so I need to make sure I don't miss anything. In the last part of the village, you will find a blood-stained door on the right. Check out the floor, and you will notice another map. Last part of the village. You're talking about in here. Yeah, it's got to be in here, isn't it?
Shit.
Map fragment. Bloodstained door on the right. This file is in the same room. Small table. Oh, right, so actually it's all the way up here. It's in here. There's the bloody door. So where is the map fragment? It's in here.
She's gone.
There it is. You're actually learning strats to speedrun, you unlock the true fun of this game. Well, I actually employed some of the speedrun strats in the end. Like, you know, Jigsaw Killer, well, you know that the runners, in chapter, what chapter is it? You know the chapter in the city, but before you take the ride on the bus, there's that compound where there are like 2 doors, and you have to examine one door, and then the other door unlocks, and you have to go and get a key to unlock the other door. There's a skip you can do where you jump on the door frame and like clip out. I ended up doing that. I wasn't trying to, like, I was trying to do it. I gave it like a couple of attempts every time I tried that checkpoint, and I managed to pull it off. I was like, that made me feel pretty cool. Yeah, chapter 11. Yeah, it must be 11, yeah. Because 12's the one with the bus ride. It is a janky, broken game which does a dreadful job of telling the story. It does. That's why I think 2 makes it better in retrospect, because 2 provides context for what happens next. And I love the fact that in the second game, to deal with his demons, to deal with Sebastian's PTSD from the first game, he literally shoots himself in the head. It's fucking... It's so crazy. And that made me appreciate the first one all over again, you know? The callbacks in number 2 for number 1 are really made me like 1 more. Right, we need to go through the mirror. There's a missing person poster, and there's a newspaper.
My head.
Dude, let me out. So we've already got a key.
You should
Right,
find this useful.
Oh, she's going to open the door for me now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask anyone in chat, they get to choose, what lockers do you want me to open? Remember, I want L or R for left or right,
This way, please.
followed by row 1 to 3 for rows 1 to 3. And then on the left-hand side, you can have up to 6. And on the right-hand side, you can have up to 9. So one legitimate number would be R39, R29. But you can have L1, 6, L2, 5, etc. I've got... How many keys have I got? 2?
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
Anybody want to pick one? Anyone want to pick a door? Pick a door, any door. Step right up, folks. Pick a door, any door. I'm gonna wait
Detective
here.
Castellanos.
See,
You
she's
have a
hurrying
key
you up.
Like this.
Yes, I do.
That key will allow you to open this door.
Ooh. Right, I'm gonna pick one of them for you. So I'm gonna pick R16.
The contents.
R11?
Please.
I got a
come
shock
back
arrow.
Whenever you need to.
I can't actually... Oh, explosive bolts. I can't actually use these yet because I don't have the bow. R11. Yeah, that's this one. No, wait. R11 is this side. Okay, R11 it is. It's health. All your fault, Arbak Shalwan. Yeah. But health is like the most trash thing we can get, considering I'm not on a Kumu. I guess I could use health. I'm probably, like, hopefully not going to take that much damage. I hope that would be the case. Locks are random every time, I know exactly. So you chose poorly. Is my point. No, I know they're different every time. That's part of the fun in letting the chat choose. Except every 3 lockers is gel. I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. See, that's the kind of arcane knowledge I didn't know. I like it. So we've got some bombs in here. It's not going to kill me. But Akumu mode strats die hard. Oh, I just realised I'm not going to be able to carry a lot of matches on this playthrough. That's going to suck. But I'll manage. It's casual. How hard can it be? So much wine. So much wine everywhere. Leslie.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor.
There's an audio log
Marcelo
to get.
Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him
Right.
running up ahead.
And the only thing left after this are 4 keys
Come
in the
this
place
way.
where we fight the sadist.
Quietly, mind you.
So, that's fine.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
No Ruvik clone, though.
Leslie,
God, I love not Akumu. There ain't no Ruvik clones.
good lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
Yes,
If you say so.
so what I'm gonna be doing is, I'm presuming it's the same on casual as it is for everybody else.
Damnable thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to
In
operate
Akumu,
if you want to pass through.
if you kill the sadist, all the enemies on the map die. So I'm kind of going to assume that that is the same on casual. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Over here.
If anything, it's the kind of thing that would change on Akumu.
Hey, over here.
Would not be the case.
This way.
So I'm glad it did.
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
Sure is. Checkpoint. I actually see shit. Stealth time. Turn around. One. Oh! I love this mode. It's so easy. Grenades. Enemies drop grenades? Wow. How much time we got left? We got about 45 minutes left. Stream. Just making an absolute mockery of things now. It's difficulty. Don't actually like this difficulty. It pissed me off how slow the Haunted are. Yeah, I totally get it. It is kind of like... It can become almost like tedious. But I just did a Kumu, so I don't care. Like, I've got nothing to prove. So I'm here, like, this is a participation event trophy. I'm just here for the, trophies. I don't actually want to use that axe by accident. I want to... Axe by accident. I don't want to use it until the, I want to use it on the sadist. I actually had trouble on Akumu because I couldn't... Oh my god, it's not a death sentence. Believe that. It's not a death sentence. That's nutso. Absolutely crazy. Yes. Yes, but burning with matches is far and away, I think, probably the most OP thing about Akumu mode. It's not OP, but you know what I mean. It's like the thing that you can use the most effectively, especially when you can carry around 30 matches in your pocket. You know? It kind of sees you through the rest of the game, pretty much, if you get the upgrade. Where's that axe? Let's take it with us. But yeah, the one thing I liked about Akumu the most, actually, is that even though there were times when I was watching Jigsaw Killer's run, and he would have equipment that I just didn't have. Case in point, the Chapter 6 boss, the dog thing. I got through all of Chapter 6, then I got to the boss, and he had maybe an extra shock bolt or two I didn't have, and I was like, man, I'm fucked. But I could do it with what I had, and I proved it. And it was hard, but I did it. And that's what I love about Akumu, is it's kind of like... There are some instances where you can just absolutely fuck yourself, but for the most part, you can like kind of like roll with what you've got, just enough to get you through. That's what I really liked about it, personally. Right, there are two guys here on this difficulty, or just the one? Anyway, you can do the old drop down technique. It's amazing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, mate. Should have just burned him. Isn't there a lady outside? I'll go back and get the axe. Just want to burn the can first. One of the reasons I much prefer the first game. Really, you can really do some flashy plays with matches and some of the bolts, and they totally removed all of that in the second game. That's true. However, I preferred the second game because I felt more like I was in control of my equipment, and like I could roll with more situations. Like I was equipped to deal with more situations than in this game, where it's kind of like you have to use that special shit, especially in Akumu. Hey, little. You're watching now, no worries. You were lucky while you cleaned. And you found a loaf of Christmas choc you forgot about. Nice! A loaf? A load. I guess that's a typo. Yeah, load. Nice. Secret forgotten chocolate is often the best tasting chocolate. Okay, we're gonna go get that axe. Where did I remember where I left it? Not have a lot of stamina to remember that. It's going to be important later, because obviously we're not upgrading, so what we've got right now is how we're going to be the whole game. About here. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming for about, I don't know, about 40 minutes. And then, yeah, I will stop. Thursday will be Final Fantasy X. It's going to be it's going to be 12:30 to 5:30, I think. And then it's going to be, oh yeah, Friday is still up in the air. I'll get back to you on Friday.
Shit, better find cover.
It's okay. You're okay, Sebastian. Right, we're going to use Akumu strats here. Oh, no. That hurt. But it didn't kill me. Yeah, I think I preferred, because I'm very much, like, narratively driven. For the most part. Especially, you know, the first time through. It's axe number 1. We get axe number 2. I totally get it. I mean, I'm the same, but with the more kind of like old school survival horror. Like, I speedrun Silent Hill 4, I speedrun Silent Hill 1. I love those games. I know everything about the story in those games, but now I just skip past the whole thing because it's all about going fast. So I totally get it. I just don't think Evil Within is one of those things for me. Now everyone in the level should be dead. Not that I would have had much trouble with them, but you know. It is what it is.
I Better hold on to this.
Wink. I just want to see what my gel number will look like at the end of the game, you know. Can't wait. Oof. Yeah, instinctively. Simply because I did it so many times on Akumu. So many times. That kind of, like, instinctively built that in to the muscle memory now. Fuck. It's good, actually, because I thought I'd forgotten it. Or I thought I'd messed up with the whole axe thing. That's good. The other thing I really liked about the second one was the open world sections. The bits where you can be a bit freer and do things in your own way and explore where you want to, kind of thing. And even though those sections weren't actually they weren't that open, I felt like they were at the time. Like, the smoke and mirrors worked their magic, for want of a better word. Right, so keys. Actually, let's grab the shit first. Then we'll do keys. Shoddy. Shoddy goes on left. Oh, Shoddy is on left. Grenade goes on bottom. Definitely. Isn't it weird how everyone has their own kind of system? Like, to me, shotgun I want on left. Pistol on top. Throw a ball at the bottom. And probably strong weapon here. That just makes sense to me. Donk. Right, so this guide actually has the tape in here as the first collectible. So we'll actually do the tape in there, and then we'll do these. So I don't get confused. So, okay. But yeah, I was going to be, on Friday, I was going to be streaming myself and some others playing Project Zomboid. Oh, welcome, Illamon. Funny, you should did not win the Deadpool. Sorry. I was kind of, like, trying to leave an air of mystery there. And do you want to know what's even more, like, fitting? You know that whole argument we had about 1,000 kills? Completely fucking irrelevant. Completely fucking irrelevant. So, final death count, by my counting, was 842. By the game's counting, was 646. So, I've given I've awarded 2 winners, because I feel like that discrepancy, I can't explain why those numbers are so wildly different, but they are, and I don't want to kind of, like, I feel like I was going to go with the game's count no matter what. I said that several times, but people would have made their estimates based on my death count, which was accurate, much more accurate than the game. I don't know, certain deaths the game just must not count, I think. So, how is there that much difference? Yeah, 200, like 200 kills. Yeah, it's weird. I can't explain it. I literally have video evidence from start to finish of my entire run. So, I literally have video evidence that my count was fairly accurate. I know I counted, it's due to reloading checkpoints. Right, okay. Yeah, but, like, you reload a checkpoint when you die, right? So it should count death, right? I mean, I know a couple of times I loaded it on purpose, and I counted those as deaths, but I'm talking like 20 max times that I actually did that. So sounds like the game can't math. Well, either that or the game is just incredibly generous. Comes to math. They should be doing the government's books, because everything came up great. The numbers were far better than expected. Someone died on the stairs. Nice. Sure we don't walk into any traps. What's that? Trash bowl. Playing on casual makes me a bit foolhardy. I will just run into a room. It's like I've learned nothing from my time. Absolutely. Yeah, now see, that's the real confusing thing is, there are no, I repeat, like, no, that's not there are no, even if I was being generous and said I loaded checkpoints 40 times from the menu, that still wouldn't cover the discrepancy, and I know it's less, so, I don't know. I think that just certain deaths or certain game overs, maybe it doesn't count, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. There are a couple of times when I loaded back up. Oh, there were maybe a couple times where I went back to the start of a chapter. Really? 200's worth? Yes, so that is what's happened. That is why the discrepancy is there. But it's a massive discrepancy. I only did that maybe once or twice. Went back, like, past the checkpoint I was on to maybe the start of the chapter. Interesting. Yeah, that must be it.
Experiment number 4.
Yeah, you're right.
Subject numbers 4 through 13.
You're right. You're correct.
Wave activity
It's
diminished,
true. It
but
took place.
synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness.
I know it's not a new checkpoint every time you die.
Fused mass.
I mean, like,
Amalgam of mental carrion.
what's happened is I've gotten to a checkpoint on my autosave, and then I've gone back to a hard save further back in the chapter. And so those deaths that I made between the hard save and the autosave are gone. But I've counted them on my counter. So that's why. That's why there's such a discrepancy. Which makes total sense. I mean, I didn't think it would be that much, but that would do it. That would do it. Right, it's key time. It's key time, so where are the keys? On one side of the watchtower. If you don't have any sniper ammo left, go to the balcony of the house to shoot the statue from up close. So I'm at the house right now. So where's the balcony? Balcony. Here it is. So this one on the side of the watchtower. Oh. Okay. Where is number 2? Above where the sniper was, there's a line stretched between the houses. It's probably meant to put out the wet laundry, but you'll find a statue hanging by its middle. Okay. Long we run. Outside. So, let's grab that key first. well as check the top of the tower. Can't break those. Is there anything up here? Better be now. Bush, we'll take that. Take this too. Also, one other thing I love about this game, no fall damage. Bonk. Didn't even do an action roll or anything. Mate, you've got to roll. Your knees will be like, they will shatter on impact. Fucked. Capital F fucked. Washing line between the two houses. Is it over here? Above where the sniper was. That's the sniper. Between the two buildings. There it is. What else? Right from where you got the previous key, turn around an actual 180, and on the dike on your right, the one touching the barn, is a statue watching the crossroads. There it is. This one enter the barn. Oh, right, it's at the top of the barn. In the barn, there's a whole section at the top of the barn. So let's go do that now. Anyway, I hope you all have wonderful evenings. Do let me know if you have. I'm going to just kind of sit and watch television with Pumpkin. So we are going to go. I'm probably going to watch more of that Silent Sea, that Korean space drama thing. It's good so far. Watched 2 episodes so far. We already, like, at the weekend, we pretty much devoured, literally. All of Us Are Dead. That new Netflix drama. Korean drama about zombies. So, we went straight from the Korean zombie drama to the Korean space drama. You know, Netflix. Isn't there a bomb here? The hope is, by the end of the game, I'll have got so many fucking trap parts that even though I can't, like, upgrade the bolts at all, I'll just be able to make so many that the whole thing is, like, moot, basically. Here's the last key. Ta-da! Yeah, this one was by myself. Oh, see, this is the problem with casual. More than anything else, what will annoy me is the whole being full of everything and being unable to pick shit up. That's the bit that's gonna hurt the most. Hurts the most. It's being so close. Having so much to take. Watching me walk away. Guys, for that outburst. Been a long stream. Had some crazy highs. Had some low lows. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. We're all done with chapter 2. Onwards to chapter 3. There's a map fragment. Instead of following Marcelo to his brother's office, go to the left. Oh, I know where. I know where that is. Pretty sure we got this one on.
here!
No! Shut up!
Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
Ta-da! Got about 20 minutes left. Cool. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what the Deadpool winners choose. It's a big challenge on the channel. Akumu 2, Revenge of Akumu.
Oh, the hospice. Yes.
No worries, thanks
Leslie
for
was
stopping
being
by.
treated here years
I'll be
ago.
back.
He'd
Oh, I'll be
come
back,
here
Shell.
thinking it was
Sorry.
familiar
Yeah, I've
and
been saying
safe.
I'll back, Shell.
You
It's
know
I'll be
where
back,
we
Shell.
are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us
No,
in.
thank you for stopping
That
by.
didn't
Enjoy your
answer my
dinner. Have a
question.
lovely evening.
I
It was
honestly
very
don't
nice to
know.
meet you.
For all I know,
And
I'm losing my mind and you're
Likewise.
just a delusion. But
We
I'd
just,
like to think I
like,
still...
two gentlemen in the street just walking past each other. We doff the cap because congrats on the Akumu. Congrats on the Akumu. We knowingly nod at each other and walk on. Everything that needs to be said, like, wordless between us. Yeah. We have a special nod. Also, by the way, this works in Akumu too. Stealth kill. That works in Akumu. Love it. Like beetle trap. Exactly, yeah. We spot each other out in the wild and we're like, yeah. That guy's done Akumu. Tell. Certain swagger. Certain timidness around timers and beeping. It's like, he's got the telltale signs. I keep opening it too far. I never did that on Akumu, not once. Told you, I've already become complacent. Can I take the grenade, please? Can I take the grenade, please? Oh, I can't take the grenade either. Fine. Oh, capacity is really going to suck on this difficulty. Dang it. Key number 7. Inside the corpse Valerio is examining. Take him down. Earning home is where the hospice is the first time. I think I've got... Did I get that trophy? Anyway, I will get it if I don't have it. No, I took him down last time, didn't I? I killed him. Pretty sure I killed him. I think I did. Anyway, doesn't matter. Moot point.
Don't leave me behind.
Shut up. Bloodstained door. Right, but I need to go through after. Go through after I've killed the guy to get the poster. That's fine. Not yet. Soon, but not yet.
We must be going.
Shut up. Never stop talking. Yeah? Me?
No tearing. Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's just gross. Okay? I don't think you're even medically qualified. Yeah, I thought so.
How could he have done that to
Key in here.
Valerio?
Is there?
Impossible.
Oh, inside the corpse. Right, I have to just, like, reach in.
Couldn't be Ruvik.
How do I get the key? Oh, I have to look at the x-ray. There it is. Where are the keys? Oh, right, okay. I was pressing RT. RT is what you use, to, like, to use your knife. I didn't think it would be X. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. We definitely got that on Akumu. E for me. Right, we got the map fragment, we got the key, we got the personal file. Villager note. Head up the path until you come to a house with a burning, shrieking ghost bursting through. I can do that. Damn it. Full of stuff.
That came from outside.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that something on the wall? But I saw something. You jumped again. What, from the guy on the table? Yeah, I almost did. And then I was like, oh fuck, I remember this happening. But I only just managed to catch myself. Preparing dinner with you in the background is a bit surreal. Welcome to my world, Devon.
We must be going.
But lovely to know that you've got background. Definitely miss you, Devon. We need to arrange it at some point. The next month or two. Schedule permitting. Someone in here. See me? No, he's looking for me. Yoo-hoo! They found me! How? How did they find me? He's got an axe. Did it. Should have used the shotgun. Oh well. Bonk. Ooh. I forgot that they make you feel funny.
Is it over?
Yes. Kidman. So there is actually like a way down from the inside, isn't there? Is this way? No? Yeah. The way down from the outside. From upstairs. Now we can get that missing poster, as well as the newspaper. But let's do it in the order they suggest. So head up the path until you come to a house with a burning, shrieking ghost bursting through the door. Is it this one? There it is. Go inside, squeeze through the gap in the right corner. You'll find this document on. Yes, give me all of the things. Ah, can't take any of it. Should be a note here. There it is. They got Norman. His cries for help just cut off. I can hear screaming every night. If I don't stay hidden, I know I'll be next. Fortunately so. Norman died. I'm tired. Almost finished. Promise. Right. Let's head back through the mirror.
Patience, Leslie.
We mustn't. Have more important work to do. Marcelo Jimenez. Marcelo Jimenez. Work to do. Ooh. That's very frightening. Very spooky. I'm gonna see what the full map looks like. That's pretty exciting. Lady? Alright, give me your locker numbers, people. I'm gonna be picking some as well, just to, like, speed things up. I got a lot of keys. Actually, fuck y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and open them. I'm kidding. L24. I can do L24. Yes. Let's do L24. Oink. I got keys. I've got 2 keys left. Just gonna open, because on this playthrough I should open every single one. Hey, Kind Soul 23. Hello, bro. It's you. R36. Oh, do you know what? I was about to say sorry, little, but then I picked up another key. R36. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, there we go. It's pistol ammo. We can save that for later. It's fine. More brain gel for me? Bet. Grown boy. Need for brain goo. But yeah. We are just about wrapping up here. About 10 minutes we're going to be finishing the stream. We did a Kumu today. We finished it. That was today. Craziness. And now we're, like, into the start of my casual playthrough to get all the bits and pieces. Probably going to do that off stream because, like, it was really just to fill the end of the stream today. I'm not going to dedicate a stream just to playing. Just to this. That seems like a bit silly.
No, not that way, no.
Is this the bit where she turns around and she has good effects? No, it's
So
not.
many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Oh, I could give you a discharge, lady.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Sorry about that. It's really something just. Yeah. Moving on. Let's saving. Yes, so. Try and push through the rest of this chapter if we can. Right, so map fragment. If you've already opened lockers in the save room, check out the floor in your cell. Otherwise, you'll find this in New Game Plus. Same counts. Wait, what? One in my cell. Wait a minute. What? Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna load the quick save. far back was it? It's a ways back. Otherwise, you will find this in New Game Plus. I'll get it on New Game Plus. Map Fragment 6, Map Fragment 7. Wait, hang on, let me make a note so I know what I've missed. Fucking hate this. So, 6. Seven. Of course, I missed the Sebastian poster. That's also a new collectible. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call it there, everybody. I just did a hard save, didn't I? Yeah, I just did a hard save. So, we're going to call it there. Let me just take a quick look and see if there's anybody streaming that I can... Twitch.com/. Wait, it's twitch.tv. Moonbeam playing Silent Hill. We're going to raid Moonbeam. Get this ready. But thank you so much for being here. Akumu is done. It's history. I will see you here on Thursday for Final Fantasy X. And I will also see you on Friday to do something else that I haven't decided yet. Maybe. I'll get back to you about Friday. Because I was going to do things, but now I can't do things because people don't want to be on stream. Ugh. It's a headache. So I will work out what I'm doing and I will get back to you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Little. Couldn't have done it without you, as usual. Devon Lass, of course, has been here the whole time. So, Pumpkin Blades has been in the background. We've had so many people stop by, including at least one of the winners of the Deadpool, which is nice. Yes, bye. Goodbye. Please join me if you can for the raid, though. That would be cool. So I'm going to get that all queued up. Okay, let's get this ready.